What is up, guys? I am extremely excited. Why? Because I'm starting a new series on my channel. War Stories from Helgen. Now, if you've never played Killzone, you probably have no idea what Helgen is. There are two sides in the Killzone lore. You have the ISA, which is pretty much Earth, and you have Helgen, which is the aliens, enemies, whatever you want to call them. And the whole thing takes place on Helgen. And this footage is Killzone 3. This is the beta, part of the beta called Bot Zone. So I'm playing in an offline version of the multiplayer, which is why all the spawns are horrible, because I maxed out the amount of people who could be on the map, and I made it so that they're all retards pretty much, and not very good. Not that they're not gonna shoot back at me, just to give a nice background. And I've played this beta for about 2 days now, online, not just the Bot Zone, and I love it. It is one of the best first-person shooters I have played so far, and all you get access to is one map. And in terms of the map, I think it's pretty good. The graphics are obviously beautiful, but so were Killzone 2's, so it's not really that much of an impact. But I think I'm gonna start with explaining just what Killzone is. I play on the PlayStation 3, and Killzone is a PS3 exclusive first-person shooter. It first came out on the PS2 with the release of Killzone. And when it was first announced, people called it the Halo killer and blah 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 and whatever else, and it didn't live up to the hype. Obviously, Halo is considered far beyond the cultural powerhouse that Killzone was, at least, and that's how it remained. Fast forward to the PS3 last year in 2009, no, 2 years ago in 2009. You had the release of Killzone 2 in February, and it was a fantastic game. The graphics were some of the best on the system, or some of the best in the entire video game industry. But there were people had some complaints with it. The campaign was rather short, but the single main thing people complained about was the controls. It wasn't how the controls were set up, but how slow they were. It was their responsiveness. So like, you could have the two joysticks and turn them both to the right, and your character wouldn't do it for a good second. It was pretty. People argue that the weightiness that it added a layer of realism, and in a sense, yeah, it did. But that didn't translate, at least for me, into a more fun experience. It translated into a more annoying experience when I got shot in the back and I couldn't turn around. Now, come to Killzone 3, the engine has been improved, so the graphics, the color scheme is much more vibrant than Killzone 2's was. You see a lot more reds and blues and whatnot. The controls have been increased. They're streamlined, I think, and the sensitivity is ratcheted way up, so it's not nearly as slow. But they're not identical to Call of Duty, which I like, because I feel that you need to have variety, or else all the first-person shooters just start to run together and they all feel the same. And the way I think it's 12 on 12 minimum team deathmatch, maybe 8v8. It's not 6v6. That's all I know. And the way it plays is you have 4 or 5 classes: tactician, engineer, marksman, and infiltrator. And the marksman can turn invisible, the engineer can build turrets, the the tactician can create spawn points, the infiltrator can look like a teammate or look like the enemy. And you just keep adding abilities on each class. So it's a little like Battlefield in that you have classes that you don't create, but you edit, pretty much. Unlike Call of Duty, where you decide everything that goes into a class. And this has been, by far, some of the funnest games I've played in a long time. So, definitely, I'll be start posting some of these videos up as soon as it releases, February 22nd. Now, why is, if you notice, the title card at the intro of this video was War Stories from Helgen, Arrow Ender, Entry 0, because I want to make the videos kind of ridiculous, like kind of dramatic and entertaining and serious, just with a little sarcasm in there. So this is not the first episode. Will I be putting up some more beta gameplay? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. It depends on the reaction to this video, whether or not y'all want to see this and see this kind of stuff. So episode 1 will be as soon as the game releases and I post some actual gameplay with multiplayer and humans instead of AI who can't shoot back at me. And the weapons in this game are very entertaining to use. I love the scopes that they have on here. And the sniper, unlike say Black Ops or most of the snipers in Battlefield, is a one-hit kill. Anywhere. If you hit them, they'll die, which is incredibly satisfying. And the scopes that are like on the assault rifles and the shotguns are pretty, I like them. They're really nice. They're not the average sort of holographic sight or red dot sight or reflex sight, etc., etc. This game has a feeling all its own. Has it become more like Call of Duty than Killzone 2 was? Yeah. Has it, or if you've never played Killzone, it doesn't matter to you. If you don't even have a PS3, then you've never played it, probably. I really want to see what y'all's feedback on this is, because I want to start posting videos on this thing, and I will. But I'm gonna keep posting some Black Ops. Actually, I'll post mostly Black Ops. Although I've been getting really irritated at that game lately. I'm gonna continue posting it. I think I'll start doing some adventures in Red Dead Redemption, just like 2-minute videos, and then I'll have War Stories from Helgen as my sniper tries to finish it up here. And I fail, and victory has been won by the Helgast. Yep, there's the scoreboard. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Arrow Ender, or Jeremy. If you're new here, please come on down to my channel and subscribe. Or, a like would be much appreciated as well. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.